Forwarding the Human Evolution Matrix. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 602.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship.
Welcome back again. My name's Jay, and this is our September 30th, 2024 edition of our Weekly Progress Update. And boy, do I have a great topic for you today. Forwarding the Human Evolution Matrix. And it's a matrix because it includes everything that you see happening in the background of this video and throughout this whole video and so much more than that. And it's about forwarding the human evolution because it's about creating a truly sustainable civilization within our lifetime. And how do we do that? We are doing that by creating the matrix, including the physical foundations of sustainability, which we've identified and are focusing on as food, energy, and housing, and combining those with the emotional foundations of sustainability, which we are focused on and call highest good approaches to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. And we're putting all these things together as a human evolution matrix that is designed to provide an opportunity for lifestyle design and creating the life that people want through building on a foundation of radical sustainability that increases the cost of living, reduces the time and energy invested in day-to-day activities, home maintenance activities, education, work, everything related, that most of the things that most people spend the majority of their time, gets rid of the traditional job and creates an environment that can be operated like an Airbnb as an eco-tourist destination in our case, and we think as the best model for generating revenue and being able to allow people to create the life that they want without working a traditional job, where the very experience of visiting and being a part of what it is that we're creating, what you would create using our open source plans, is the commodity that is being shared and that people are paying for. And so providing a service where the cost of producing the service is astronomically low because it's a completely volunteer operated and maintained organization where the people that have helped to build out all the infrastructure own all the infrastructure and share in the profits generated from that. And in the case of One Community, generating enough revenue, if you look at our business plan and all the details, generating millions of dollars that can then be invested in continued expansion to be able to grow our community, to make it even larger, to expand our reach and our global impact even more by creating more and more open source tools, tutorials, resources, and do-it-yourself instructions covering food, energy, housing, fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship, and forwarding the human evolution matrix by creating even more iterations, versions, options for people to participate in, and even more than that, as we expand the matrix to include other organizations, other groups using our open source and free shared plans to be able to build their version of sustainable communities and teacher demonstration hubs and eco-villages, etc. And so we are creating this because we feel that everything can be DIY replicated, and because we know that right now, the technology and the knowledge exist to create a world that works for everyone, to create a sustainable planet that would benefit every living thing on this planet. We have the ability to do this right now. We have the ability to maximize the richness over riches of life and to live a more minimalist lifestyle that would actually be a more rich and fulfilling and enjoyable lifestyle that would separate our slavery to the things that we own by using things like a resource-based economy, so that rather than creating massive debt because every single person needs to own a car, every single person needs to own a blender, every single person needs to own a lawnmower, every single person needs to own a jet ski, every single person needs to own a quad, etc., you could pool your resources and every single person could have access to those things without having to own them individually. And then as a community, we could own the best version of all those different things. And as soon as it needs to be replaced, if we're not able to fix it ourselves, we could replace it with the best version of that and maintain that so we always have access to the things that we need. Same thing, we can build homes that are the best versions of homes because they're built without toxic materials. They're built to be artistic and beautiful and interesting and to last longer than traditional homes. And because we're building them ourselves and we're building them with eco-sustainable materials, we can build them more affordably to last longer, to require less maintenance and upkeep. And the maintenance and upkeep could all be handled within the community. We can do the same thing for food and energy infrastructure. We can do the same thing for the highest good education program. We can do the same thing for the fulfilled living model, which includes all the social and recreational aspects of one community and other communities that people would want to be able to maintain as well. And so this is our idea for forwarding the human evolution matrix and creating what we call a uniquely meaningful life experience, because it's a life experience that people will have complete control over. It's building infrastructure and owning land that the people that purchase that land and build that infrastructure will have complete control over and create it the way that you want. And so our idea for this, and we've made a mountain of progress in finishing up the open source plans, the do-it-yourself instructions, all this, and we continue to work forward and move forward on it every day. Our team now is over 170 volunteers working every single day to move this project forward, creating the open source plans, tools, resources, do-it-yourself instructions, finishing off our work breakdown structure. Our version of this that we've made a mountain of progress towards is creating teacher demonstration hubs designed to teach others how to create teacher demonstration hubs as well. Open sourcing and free sharing all this and making it easy enough, affordable enough, and demonstrating attractive enough so the idea will spread its own, and forwarding this idea of the human evolution matrix by making it available to everyone. And so creating handy plans, easy to follow, free shared plans designed to replicate all the different components and to put them together as a teacher demonstration to teach others how to create a teacher demonstration hub, community, village, or city also, or to be able to replicate everything that we're doing as individual components. So you don't have to build a complete teacher demonstration hub. Somebody might just want to build a sustainable home, or somebody might just want to run a community-based education program. And we're creating the step-by-step plans and guides for that so that we can reach that tipping point of mainstream participation such that we can positively and permanently impact the lives of everyone on this planet because we've achieved a sustainable civilization. And we can do this within our lifetime because a self-replicating model like this, if you run the numbers on it, in one community were to inspire 2 more communities the first year, and those 3 communities working together were to inspire 4 the year after that, and then inspire 8 the after that, and then 6, and then 16, and then 32, and 64, and so on and so forth. We'd include the entire human population within 30 years. Now, naturally, some communities will fail, and those community members, if they like the idea and they want to move to other communities, they would do that. But the idea is that we don't have to include the entire human population, and we won't include the human population. There's lots of people that don't like this idea, that would not want to be a participant in something like this. They want to do their own thing, and that's great. Individuality, doing your own thing is fantastic. The idea is that everybody that wants to participate can, and that we can reach that tipping point of meaningful change and participation, global participation, such that everybody who wants to participate can. And there's a way to do that so that people don't have to invest their money in this. They can just invest their time and energy and resources and get themselves out of debt, get themselves out from underneath the thumb of a job that they might not love, or a lifestyle that they might not love, or just a living experience that is where they feel like they're not really thriving, and to live the life that you want. And so One Community is a model for that we're creating our idea of what that would look like, and we're open sourcing it so other people can create their own version of that. So with that said, if you'd like a weekly dose of positivity, if you'd like a one email a week of our weekly progress update, visit our weekly website and subscribe through our website. If you'd like to see all of our team's work, exactly what all of our volunteers have done within the last week, visit our weekly progress update blog. If you'd like to see all the open source tools, tutorials, resources, do-it-yourself instructions, over 300,000 hours of research and design and development, you can visit our website. And of course, if you like the easiest way to support us, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us on social media. And of course, stick around for another couple minutes and you can see bullet points and all the major components of our project. And until next week, we will, of course, one last thing, of course, if you want to help, visit our helping page. And until next week, we will continue to forward the human evolution matrix and, of course, keep on keeping on. Thank you.
The One Community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free, shared, and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.